Salutations, boys and girls and kiddos of all ages. Welcome to another video of posing action figures with Toy the Poser. I am your host, Toy the Poser, and I am back to continue on with the Unboxing Old Action Figure series. And as you can see how it's dwindling down back there, we have two more in the Zabu Build-A-Figure wave. So thank you all for continuing to join me. And for a quick reference and recap, I just want to do a quick reiteration, I think I said that right, to all the new viewers and newcomers here. I am not your average regular toy reviewer or YouTuber or whatever. Just a person that likes to showcase all the action figures and toys in my collection. So behind the camera, I go into giant mode and to start unboxing the next figure. Take it away, magical blip. Bloop. All right, so the next on the list is, okay, let me adjust the camera. All right, back it up a bit. Okay, how should I do this? Should I back it up or adjust it? Let's back her up. Well, I don't know. That's okay. Red Widow. All right. All right. As you can see from the bottom, Red Widow. And yeah, I've got to find a better way to do this camera thing. Okay. We are going to adjust here, move back a bit. Well, so you can see the side of the box, because this is not really the important part. The back of the box, I guess the most important part would be the description on the back, if you want to see that. The solid and mysterious Red Widow is an assassin trained in the Red Room to serve in this super-powered Winter Guard. All right, and a nice art picture of Red Widow, and the next, all the line, blah, 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 legalese, side of the box, and the bottom of the box for people that like that sort of thing. So, yeah, as I adjust the camera one more time, okay, we're gonna do a magical blip this time. Yeah, I blip and I poof, or pip for. So we're gonna do a magical poof. This will be the magical poof. All right. So, I mean, where do you go? I blip and I poop. A piff. You know what I mean. Magical poof. And now that she's out of the box, stand up there so you can see she has two extra hands, but they're a fist and an open hand. The Build-A-Figure piece. Trying to, so I won't, and a bow staff. All right, so magical poof one more time. Magical poof. Oh crap. All right, sorry about that. Yeah, that was sloppy. Build-A-Figure piece. Extra hands, which is one's a, yeah, this I don't know, throwing hand. Oh, it's open. It's an open hand. So it's not relaxed. It's not gripping nothing. It's just kind of splayed out. And fist for knocking people out. All right. And her staff. That's double bladed. Okay. So, all right. And without, I promise, guys, I'm gonna get one of those little rotating bases that spin things around. All right, but I love, once again, for anyone that doesn't know, new characters. Okay, and yes, I am still gonna give a brief little history from Marvel Fandom Database or Marvel Database Fandom.com to explain a little bit more about the Red Widow and where she deal is. All right. So I'm gonna code pose her right now the best I can, because this is, yeah, this thing is hard, and I'm gonna give her like a little rant, a small little rant about hard goods, because I come to the point where I have a figure, and if you haven't seen it earlier, that has a soft goods cape, a cloth cape on it. And it wasn't that I was, have any problems against cloth capes or anything, or soft goods, fabric or anything. I just didn't think that they did well or whatever. This is going to be hard because this thing. All right, this cold pose is going to be hard. So, especially because I'm going to try to put a weapon in her hand. But when in doubt, put them in a power stance. Okay. That's my new motto when it comes to posing action figures. Oh, goodness. Oh, my God. Hey, cause this one's going to be tough, especially with this hard cape on it. But as I was saying, all right, we're gonna do something cool enough here. Okay. Since this arm is exposed, it's the elbow joints are tough. I didn't heat up your action figures, guys, when you take them out. Hot water or hair dryer or small space heater, which is what I usually use. All right. So, yeesh. I want it because it has double jointed elbow, so I wanted to bend that one across for that pose. Diaphragm cut. For that. Okay. She's starting to come along now. Let's try to put the weapon in a hand. Give me a second here. Let me see. Okay. She grips it felt rather well, I guess, or well enough. This hand inside the cape. I was just gonna. Oh crud! Hold on. I fell on the ground. Okay. All right, we're gonna make this quicker. Let's not delay this too much. Okay, there we. Come on. Other grab. Grab with that hand. Grab with this hand. Come on. Stop letting go. Oh, man. This is... Okay. So this video won't be a million. That's cool enough. Okay. All right. Yeah. This would have been a good time for a good figure to practice on. To have some soft goods. And I'm gonna cheat a little bit and bring in a stand. What does she have? Peg? Yeah, she has peg holes. Bring in a stand. And it works. It works really well. Okay. So with a grippy Magoo. And there we go. Okay. Manual spin rotation. And we got ourselves a Red Widow. Okay. All right. There she goes. There she goes. Okay. So, and I'm going to bring in some information and history about Red Widow. Okay. I mean, to be honest with you, if you know a little bit about comics, even if you don't even know much about this character, once you hear the stuff like Russian Red Widow or Red Room, you kind of know where it what storyline is gonna fall under. So, but for the ones that don't, let's go. Yep. Man, there's very little known about her, so I'll just show some pretty pictures as I read along. Okay, her name is unrevealed, so she still has a secret identity that we don't know her real name. She's part of a team called the Winter Guard, and those who don't know, the Winter Guard is a group of sponsored, a government-sponsored team of extraordinary individuals with special abilities. They fight for the people of the Russian Federation and their interests around the globe. The team is formed from members of the Soviet super soldiers. They existed before the fall of the Soviet Union and the end of the Cold War. The team consists of team leader Crimson Dynamo, Dark Star, Vanguard, also known as Red Guardian, Chernobyl the Black, whose name I probably destroyed, Perrin, another person's name who I'm probably pronouncing wrong, and of course yours truly, the Winter Guard. I'm sorry, Red Winter, the Red Widow right here. But I'm finna go ahead and magical poof and take this cape off. All right, this hard cape. So for the rest of the video, she's probably gonna look like this, which is actually pretty cool because I love ninjas. But anyway, yeah, let me see if she'll be easier to pose around in this way. She should be. And as I do so, I will say this and read a little bit more history as we go along to say that the Red Widow, I'm getting tongue-tied. The Red Widow, which we still don't know her real name, was brought into the Black Widow Red Room operation. I don't if they call it the Black Widow operation or the Red Room operation. I can't remember, but it's the Red Room, the place that, yes, that Black Widow, Natasha, I can't remember that last name, learned how to fight, and the rest of them, the Winter Guard, and I think Bucky. No, he wasn't. No, I'm sorry. I can't remember that. But regardless of the fact, all right. She was, the Red Widow was like 7 years old when she came into the program. So she's been, and she was an orphan when she started. Okay. Oh, that looked like that was about to be cool. If I can get it together here. All right. Okay. This little bow staff is kind of pliable. So, wow. Hey. She's cold. I caught cold pose, and I didn't heat her up or nothing, but she's coat posing pretty well. Okay, so yeah, um, so yeah, she was been trained in the red room, the same outfitting program that the Black Widows were trained in. And during her time in that program, she, because it was so tough and so rigorous, she they gave the Red Widow a super soldier serum. All right, so her body is supposed to be covered in scars, although we don't know that or see that. That's just what her origins say. And she got some kind of super soldier serum. Can't be the same stuff that Captain America had, because that stuff. Oh, I didn't realize this was loose. The little straps on her legs. I I guess, yeah, they can come off and on or up and down. But why didn't they just give her a weapon? I mean, that's a pouch. It looked like it would be a knife sheath. Why didn't they just put a weapon in it? But anyway, so basically she's a super soldier. So she has enhanced strength and durability. On In other words, I now won't show you the power grid or whatever, because she doesn't have one. Okay, but they do say she's, in her abilities, like her strength and her durability, has been enhanced. So so yeah, we got that part covered. So, but yeah, as I was saying, it's a super soldier serum, but it's not the same stuff that they gave Cap. Can't be the same stuff that they gave Captain America, cause the stuff that they gave Captain America, it came all the way off, and I didn't even notice. Stuff that they gave Cap was a one and done. He it went into an explosion or something, and if I'm remembering the story right, Steve Rogers just so happened had a photographic memory. That was just a thing he did. That wasn't an enhancement, and he could remember the secret formula. Okay, so when they gave it to him, but when he went through the process, I think the lab blew up and it was lost forever, type of deal. Okay, so yeah, you got that. So she's technically a super soldier with enhanced abilities. Okay, so that comes with speed, agility, and reflexes. Okay. Now, another thing about it is that I guess during a time when they was fighting the Phoenix or the Phoenix Force or whatever, the Red Widow did end up with like a portion of the the Phoenix's power. And yeah, once again, I don't know what that looked like. Never seen that comic, but it would have been cool to see that in some kind of form. And but I guess that's asking too much. However, with that being said, she has a cybernetic right arm. Once again, that would have been another cool thing. Her right arm is supposed to be cybernetic. Also, they don't show it much in the comics or nothing, but it still would have been cool to have it displayed or whatever. But then again, since we on the topic, so does Misty Knight has a cybernetic right arm, and they didn't show that in her action figure either. And a lot of people customize this one because of the hard cape that they get on it. They normally take the double jointed, more articulated arm and switch them out and put it on somebody like Lady Deadpool. And I was thinking of doing the same thing, and I was going to do this and put it on my Misty Knight. Take her arms off and put it on Misty Knight. But I don't know. Maybe I just need to buy another Red Widow. But anyway, what was I doing here? Oh yeah, what was I trying to do here? Yeah, cybernetic arm, right arm, and a dagger, javelin throwing pose. Okay, so yeah, quit doing that. And so yeah, so we're gonna go upright, and for quick size comparisons, I'm gonna pop right back in and stand beside her, and we're gonna size her up. Whoop, whoop, and there we are. As you can see, I personally stands at approximately 5.5 inches, but right on the right side of her, we have Stan, the man, my main man, Stan, who is a regular 6-inch standing 1/12 scale action figure. So, which basically means poop, that Red Widow here stands under 6 inches, unless you just count the hood that she's in. But like over 5.5, so like, or 5 3/4. So yeah, just slightly under 6 inches. So yeah, boop, boop. Thanks for stopping by, Red. So yeah, off you go. Boop. Of course she can vanish. She's a ninja, kind of, sort of. And thanks for stopping by, everybody. All right, on to the next video. See you there. Bye.